Namaskaram. In this episode, we are going to see important facts about the Divya Desham, Urayur. Urayur is in Tiruchirappalli district of Tamil Nadu. The prime deity in the Sanctum Sanctorum is Alagiya Manavalan and goddess Kamalavalli Nachiyar or Urayur Valli. This deity is facing north with Abhayahastam. The Utsavar of this deity is in Srirangam. It is believed a Kori hen fought with an elephant of the Chola king and made the elephant retreat it into this town. Hence, this place is also called as Kori. The Chola kings were also known as Kori Vendar or Kori kings. Sage Bhrigu went to Vaikuntham and wanted to be alone with Lord Vishnu. Goddess Lakshmi told him that she wanted to be alone with Lord. In anger, the sage cursed Lakshmi to be born as human being. At the behest of Perumal, Lakshmi took birth in lotus flower on earth. Chola king Dharmavarman found this baby and named her Kamalavalli. Kamalavalli fell in love with the Utsava deity at Srirangam and performed tapas to attain him. On her Swayamvaram day, pleased with the tapas, Lord Alagiya Manavalan came from Srirangam as a prince and courted her. When Kamalavalli wanted to marry him, the Chola king Dharmavarman wanted to know more about the groom. Lord Alagiya Manavalan then revealed himself and married her on the day prior to Panguni Uttaram. At the time of wedding, the king wanted the groom to stay with him at Urayur. Hence, Lord agrees to this and remains there as Alagiya Manavalan. This is also a birthplace of Tiruppan Alvar. Kulashekara Alvar, when he was the king of this place, built the walls of this temple. This temple is also known as Nachiyar Kovil. Lord is seen with Prayoga Chakra, which means ready to use the chakra. Lord is seen standing while goddess seated, ready for marriage. Both are in marriage celebration. The feet of Lord can be seen only on Fridays when goddess goes on Utsavam. The popular Utsavam celebrated here is Kalyana Utsavam, one day prior to Panguni Uttaram. Mangala Shasanams or poetry by Alvars which are dedicated to Lord Alagiya Manavalan are composed by Tirumangayalvar and Kulashekara Alvar. Tirumangayalvar was named as Neelan when he was born in Kurayalur near Tiruvali. There is a shrine of Tirumangayalvar outside the temple of Narasimhar in Kurayalur. Neelan underwent training in the use of arms and was as also scholar in Tamil and Sanskrit. Due to his valor and strength in arms, Neelan became one of the generals of Chola army at a relatively young age. His feats in battles and elsewhere earned him the title Parakalan, meaning victor over time or beyond time. Then Neelan became king of Alinadu. Neelan wished to marry Kumudavalli, a Devakanya who lived in Tiruvali. She agreed on a condition that only if he becomes Sri Vaishnava and feed 1,000 Vaishnavas every day. He agreed to this and married her. After marriage, when Neelan started to feed, soon he ran out of money. Neelan started robbing from people. Lord came in disguise as newly wed bridegroom and goddess Lakshmi came as young bride. Tirumangayalvar tried to rob Lord, but he could not remove Lord's toe ring. Meanwhile, the bag which he was carrying the jewels became heavy and he was unable to lift. Then Tirumangayalvar asked, "What magic did the bridegroom do?" In turn, Lord says the meaning of Ashtakshara Mahamantranamam to Tirumangayalvar. Then he realized Lord himself has appeared in disguise. Later on, he became a staunch devotee of Lord Narayana and composed hymns which are voluminous. I will be presenting a verse from Tirumangayalvar's Periya Tirumozhi in praise of Urayur's Alagiya Manavalan. The Parshvaram means, was he the cowherd lord residing in temples of Urayur and Madurai? He had 4 mighty mountain-like arms. I have never seen him before. His frame was the hue of the deep ocean. He bore a radiant discus and a conch. Ah, how beautiful! Today happens to be Tirumangayalvar's Thirunakshatram. Tirumangayalvar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam. Thank you. Namaskaram.